Oh shit. No. Dude, this sucks. Last week feels like a fucking eternity ago, and I don't think I need to buy that. Also need this. Okay, cool. So I do know what I'm doing. Never mind. I gotta go back to the fucking place and blow it up with chain mines. Chain mine just sounds like a fucking bolt thrower song. Die. You have died. Welcome back to extinction. Piece of shit. Oh, probably should. Uh, I know I shouldn't be wasting this ammo, but it's just so fucking satisfying. Try to avoid your extinction. Oh, what the fuck ever. Son of a bitch. Yes. Burn the fucking thing. I don't think half of your health bar is a little bit, but okay.
Look, this is David's mark.
That's very cautious of him.
That's how you survive. Let's look for another mark.
Okay, let's split up then.
Oh shit! Forgot about Bruce Leosaurus. Calcareous. Calacarus? How the fuck do you say that? Calcar? Calac? Calcareous? Vicarious rock. What the fuck? It looked like a Dragon Ball Z move. Okay, 1 second. I just have to talk about this. That's a beautiful. That is like for PlayStation 1 graphics. That is fucking nice looking. Like that's damn. Wave 2. You don't look so tough. Uh, excuse me, man. Oh shit. I thought they both died. I was wrong. So, like, for a very long time, so I get back to school, right? And for the longest time, like the way it started was like it developed behind my ears, right? And then like I started getting it in the creases of my body, so like my elbows and my knees. And then somewhere like nearing the end of high school, it started developing on my eyes. It went away for a long time, but I don't know what the fuck is going on now. So like my eyelids, like they're just burning. And it doesn't help that like I'm pretty much blind in my right eye because that stupid fucking oak that hit me in the fucking eyeball. And but what I'm getting at is I pulled off this like it was like hurting like right here. And I pulled this like little scab off of my like eyelid. I haven't felt pain like that in years. Like it feels like my like it feels like it's bleeding. My eyeball doesn't feel like it's bleeding. My eyelid feels like it's bleeding. It's fucking weird. You can't do that. Oh shit. Suicide. That's not water, dumbass. Okay, I only have 4 bullets in this thing. That's not good. Uh, where the fuck am I supposed to? Is it here? Shit. Combo. fucking die. Good thing this game doesn't have an accuracy counter. Why oh yeah, underbelly. Oh, I just went live. Okay, Mark. Ah. No. Full ammo. And I'm out of ammo. Yep, this is totally a Capcom game. Only Capcom would be like, so, we need you to, kill these monsters. That's using the same thing that's gonna be the key. Oh shit. I'm going to die. Get off me, you fucking thing! Yeah, whatever. Luckily, sweet. We made it through. Dude, you want to hear a funny fucking story? I pull into Grand Rapids on Tuesday, and there's this place called Bistro Bella Vita, and their delivery area is on the front entrance faces like it's not on like a popular street or anything. It's just right in downtown. And the front faces one way and the delivery is on the other side. Like it's like a rectangularly, if you're facing the front, it's on the right side of the building. Um every fucking day for the past like 2 months, I just pull up in there, turn the fucking hazards on, do my thing. I I roll in and I'm listening to Yoke the Joker by Naughty by Nature, just cranking. And every time I go to a stop, I fucking before I get out of the van, I put it in the coordinates for the next stop. So when I get in, I can just fucking leave. And I'm sitting there and I got Naughty by Nature just fucking playing. I'm, I'm typing in the address for the next place. I see some dude just chilling outside the passenger side. And I was like, I'm side eyeing because I think I'm about to get like robbed. I mean, the dude he didn't look like a fucking like criminal or anything, but it was just the way he was like, it's like I saw him like in the rear view, like checking out the license plate and shit. I rolled out the window. I was like, yeah, man, what's up? What do you want? And then that's when I realized he had a fucking badge on. And the guy was like, yeah, so, you realize that you're in a handicapped spot, right? It's like, no, it didn't occur to me. I was like, does it really matter, bro? Like, I'm delivering to this place. Like, I do this every fucking day. And he's like, can you cut down the profanity? And I was like, no, I already started. I started before I realized you had a fucking badge on. And he's like, just move your vehicle up about 3 spaces, sir, and we don't have to have a problem. And I was like, technically, I didn't park here, so we don't have a problem yet because I never got the fuck out of the vehicle. But all right, man, sure. Oh, yeah, that was awesome. I think he was scared. Like he heard the music and this little tiny white kid, like little fucking like meter maid kid, is just like, oh shit, I gotta go talk to this guy. I hear the naughty by nature. I'm gonna get shot. That's really all I remember from this week. Oh, yesterday yeah, he is. Yeah, he totally fucking is going to he probably went back to the fucking meter maid corral and was like, if you guys see the guy in the van, you give him a stern warning that I am upset with him. It was like being talked down to by Screech. I was just like, dude, fuck off. I felt like I like got caught in like the fucking like I felt like I got caught skipping class by a hall monitor. That's what it felt like. It did not feel like an actual authority figure. Um, Yesterday though, I almost knocked out a chef. That was fucking sweet. And then I yelled at another security officer. I go into this place and it's this really snooty place in Franklin, Michigan. It's this I'm not gonna say the name of the place. Fuck this place. I hate this place so much because they're stupid. This is the place I was talking about before where like the first time I was there, the dude wanted me to like take like 6 cases of wine up like some narrow ass steps to the attic of this little like fucking security office. I was like, dude, fuck this. I'm not fucking doing this. And I mean I did it, but like at the same time I was like, why the fuck you want me to put Sauvignon Blanc on a 90-degree day in an attic with no ventilation or air conditioning, and then so you can complain later that it's fucking warm. You guys are dumb. This is what I hate about delivering to these high end restaurant places. They don't know shit, and they act like they're so high and mighty about everything. Like you guys are idiots. But besides the point, since that day, I just started delivering shit to their delivery door. It's on the side of the building, and it drops you off right in the fucking kitchen. First time I go there, chef, it was like early, and the chef's like, "Yeah, man. So I don't know why you're delivering this here, but okay, I guess I'll let you do it." And I was like, "Well, your sign right there says delivery. Do you have a better place for me to deliver them to?" He goes, "Well, I guess I'll have to work that out with the manager." Well, little shithead never fucking worked that out with the manager, so I just keep dropping them there. I don't give a fuck. First time I went there, he told me to put it around the corner, right? Like put it by like their little like shit. So that's where I've been dropping it. Yesterday I go in. First, I have 2 trips, 10 cases. Keeping in mind, I have a two-wheeler and the steps are like that. So there's 2 steps, then you got to open the door and like back in, like you have to nudge the door open because it's one of those, it's one of those doors that's just like shittily placed. So it like closes by itself. It's not level. So I you have to use your back to get in. Like you go up, you hold the two-wheeler, you fucking back in. And first, yeah, I pop the door open. The one dude opens the door and he's like, "Hey man, what's up, dude? Like, thank you so much." And I'm like, "Yeah, man, just got some wine for you guys." And I'm like, "It's gonna take 2 trips. It's like 10 cases." I was like, "Yeah, man, don't worry about it." He's like, "Next time you come back, if I'm here, I'll open the door for you." So I drop the things where they normally go, right around the corner, and then I go in the second time. Back up. The dude is standing. He opens the door again, so I have a dude to the right of me. To the left is like this little like I don't know like preparation area. So um it's this little preparation area. Keeping in mind the only reason I'm here so fucking late is because I'm the only person that gets the gross seal stop, which adds 2 hours to your fucking day. I leave at 10, get there at noon, so I'm basically fucked the rest of the day. I'm just late on everything else. Which this is a restaurant. And in my opinion, if you're open and you order something, it's not fucking late. You are dumb if that is the way you run your business. If that's the way you think, I'm sorry. Logistically, delivery does not fucking bend to your volition. In a perfect world, yeah, like we've talked about this. But dude, it gets there when it fucking gets there. Suck my cock. I back in through this fucking door. The dude's blocking me. I have nowhere to go. So the only way that I can manage to make a turn to pivot the wine around is to make it to the little hallway. Retarded chef is like standing behind me waiting. I nudge into him a bit. I'm like, "Hey, I'm sorry, man." And he's just mean mugging me. I'm just like, "Dude, like, whatever." So I go to put it over by like the side, like with the rest of the cases. Like, "Hey, bud, as much as I don't want that in here, why don't you put it right there?" So I smirked, slammed the wine down, nails the back of the wall, pulled the two-wheeler out. I was like, "Have a good one, bud." And then fucking left. I know I'm gonna hear about that shit Monday. And then I go to the next place. I go to the next place, it's a fucking country club. And first thing that happens, I get stopped by a security guard, and she's like, "Hi," and I was like, "Yeah, what's up?" I'm like, I'm with Veritas. This is my first time delivering here. I just, I have some wine for you guys, and I just wanted, like, just curious, like, where I'm supposed to take it. She goes, "What's your name?" And she goes, "What's your first and last name?" I'm like, "Devin L." She's like, "L? What's the rest of it?" I was like, "Fuck you, bitch. Like, you don't need my fucking name. You don't need my name. You are a security guard for a country club that has nothing to do with fucking shit. Are you asking every single fucking person that comes into this country club what their fucking first and last name is? Even the children coming in with these motherfuckers?" I was like, "Okay, yeah, here's my name." And, and I like thought about it because like she was being bitchy, but at the same time though, like I was not having it. And I was like, "I apologize. Like, I just want to let you know, like, I almost got into a fight with the chef at the last drop I had. So, like, sorry for my attitude." And she did not change her attitude. She was just like, "Oh, it's okay." I'm like, "Oh, fuck you." Like, like, I fucking hate Franklin, Michigan. I don't know what it is about Franklin, Michigan, but that place fucking sucks. And then so like Franklin it's by West Bloomfield, which is obviously west of Bloomfield, which if you've ever seen 8 Mile, that's where Cranbrook is. His name is Clarence. He went to private school. That's that area. That area sucks. I've said it my entire life that just because you can afford a good car doesn't mean you know how to drive it. And driving through Bloomfield and Birmingham and all, well, Birmingham, it's funny because I can sit here and talk shit about Birmingham, but I really don't hate Birmingham that much. Bloomfield can suck my dick though. I hate Bloomfield. And But like, so like, Bloomfield is okay. West Bloomfield is a little bit more shitty, and then you get to Franklin, and you want to start stabbing snooty motherfuckers. Yeah, that was yesterday. I was just like, dude, I'm not fucking dealing with this shit. Then my last stop of the day, of course, is this place where the dude fucking hates me. He's an idiot. He's like this older. I don't even know what his fucking. I don't even know what his ethnicity is. He's like he's dark skinned, but like he's not. He's white. He's just an older tan dude. He's just always such a dick. I get there at 8. They always want their shit at 2. It's like you understand that like your delivery is like to deliver here. It's not really on any route. You're in the middle of fucking nowhere. We're not gonna fucking send a truck just for you. And I get there at 8. After dealing with all this bullshit. I was like, hey man, I got a delivery for you. He goes, fuck you say? Delivery for me at 8? Like, you're out of your fucking mind. I was like, hey man, I apologize. I knew you were gonna say that, and that's cool. I'll just take it all back. He's like, wait a minute, what do you got? I was like, dude, don't pull that bullshit, dude. This guy does this. That's his opening sentence all the time with me. And it's like, motherfucker, you know exactly who I am. I am the only I am the only delivery driver in the state of Michigan that listens to this fucking music and has long hair. You know exactly who the fuck I am. You know exactly who the fuck I work for. And you know that I don't give a fuck about you either. And he always does this bullshit. He's like, I don't want that shit. I'm like, all right, man, fuck it. I'm going home. It's, yeah. It's like, yeah, you want your 15 cases, don't you? Because it's $3,000, smart ass. Fuck you. Dude, like, I don't know what it is when you start rolling through those areas, when you start rolling through like Bloomfield, West Bloomfield, Birmingham, and all these people in their fucking BMWs and their fucking Mercedes, and all the Range Rovers and fucking Teslas. When the sun is out in fucking Yuppieville, they just lose their minds. It's their lizard people. They just, oh, I'm getting my sunlight. Oh, I don't have to go rape children anymore to get my adrenochrome. Oh, hello, Jeeves. Like, man, fuck you. And that's the end of my rant today. And that's not against everyone that lives in that area. It's just you can always tell people that just inherited money,
Go
never
retreat.
really did
Head
anything in
towards
their
that
fucking
control tower.
lives.
I'll cover you. This must be their nest. I can't handle this by myself.
It
Use that signal
depends.
bullet.
Like
I'll blast a big one to the place you point to.
there's actually a lot of people that like I go to that I deliver to that are just like, hey man, like you like there's this one dude out in Grand Rapids that he works at like this bar on the side of this hotel. First time I was there, I'm rolling in. I got my old boy shirt on, and he's like, yo, that's a cool shirt. I was like, holy shit, this is the place where someone's gonna know this shirt. And he's like, I'm jealous of you, right? I was like, why? And he's like, you don't have to wear a suit to work. It's like some places there's some cool people. Like then you go to like, you're going to like Whole Foods, going to like Meyer, Kroger, and shit like that. Those places are fine. It's when you get into the specialty stores and you get into the country clubs and you get into the high-end restaurants. That's when people are like, ugh. It's like, man, fuck you. I don't want to fucking deal with you either, man. shooting this dinosaur with a gun. That is what's going on. Am I supposed to? Oh, I was supposed to do something else. What the fuck? What the hell am I supposed to do? Oh, eliminate the container. Shit. Shit, 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 shit.
Nice backup! Your turn!
Okay, you better have good aim.
Look at me, I'm a famous historian. Every time, man, like clockwork. Ah.
That was close. Your turn now.
That close. It does, because I am. I. The only places I don't go to are the Upper Peninsula. As far as I go to the Upper Peninsula is St. Ignace, which is actually really funny because last time I was in St. Ignace, so there's a ferry that like you load a whole bunch of wine onto for on a pallet, and they put it on a fucking boat, and they deliver it to Mackinac Island. Um, I'm just sitting there. I'm unloading the van because I don't give a shit. If I'm working, I'm listening to music, and I just had G.G. Allen playing, and the Smut Peddlers came on. I was unloading this fucking van to "Fuck You, That's Why," and it was awesome. Oh shit! But yeah, after once this game is done, we're doing a Twisted Metal-a-thon. Ugh. So it's good you're here because when I suck, you get to tell me how bad I am. Which we're like right at the end of this game. I think I was looking at the guide. I'm like 7 scrolls away from the fucking end. I think. Which on Dino Crisis 1 was like 12 scrolls. Ended up being like an hour. You know, I'm probably going to need it for Twisted Metal 2. Twisted Metal 2 has always kicked my ass. I know in Twisted Metal 3, I know where the UFO thing is. I know where the lightning bolts, all that shit. Twisted Metal 1, I'm gonna be cheap. I'm just gonna play as Hammerhead. Twisted Metal 2, I'm probably gonna play as uh I haven't decided yet. 3, I'm gonna play as probably Augur. Um, then it's Ready to Rumble Boxing? No. It's Twisted Metal 4, then Ready to Rumble Boxing, and then Small Brawl. So by the end of this weekend, I'm probably gonna be on like game whatever. I think after that I don't remember if it's the Street Fighter collections or if it's Siphon Filter. I don't remember. Oh, MDK's in there too. So then game 13 is Assault Rigs. I think. I don't know. I don't feel like looking at it. Oh shit, I forgot about Warthog, yeah. Isn't Yellow Jacket good too? He's
Good
got those
job. Let's go.
Molotovs.
I'm not gonna need this anymore.
Actually, really weird. A lot of like old memories have been like hitting me, and a really long time ago, like it had to have been 11th grade. So I was still living at Crystal Lake. I wasn't there for my senior year. Um, I had a friend that he lived he lived down the he lived down the way from me. And in 11th grade somehow he ended up on my bus. And he was like, dude, I had this weird ass dream where like you were like playing video games and like you you were playing Twisted Metal. and, and I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? He was like, you were like online, but like playing it single player. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about, dude? Yeah. Yeah, it's Crystal Lake, like the place where Jason Voorhees was. Yes. Crystal Lake Apartments. That's where I grew up. And uh the funny thing is I'm the one that almost drowned in that lake. Hence why the douche loader um logo was Jason. The old logo was dope. I agree. I still have it. It needs to be edited. There's a few things I want to do to the layout too, like um on the bottom, like underneath the fucking I can't point to it. Eh, there, that way, down there. I would have put all the spines of every game that gets beaten. Rocket launcher. I don't have enough fucking points for the rocket launcher. Um, I wouldn't say I had maybe I will play as Axel. Yeah, because his special attack, you can knock people the fuck off of the New York skyscraper, and you can. Dude, I just always get my ass kicked in. It's fucking funny. Like I haven't seen anyone on Steam in years, and I just notifications: Battlefield 6, Battlefield 6, Battlefield 6. Why is everyone playing Battlefield 6? Oh, really? Dude, my fucking eyes are killing me. Don't ever get eczema. It sucks. Oh yeah, and then there was another great thing that happened yesterday too. This happened before I almost knocked out that chef. This fucking dude, um, so I get to this one Italian restaurant over in West Bloomfield, and I'm walking down this. So like anytime you go through the front entrance of any restaurant, they always flip the fuck out. So I was like, all right, I'm just gonna look for a side entrance or a back entrance or some shit. And so I'm walking past down the side and I see the door that has the address on it. I go to pull the door open, it's locked. So I start walking down, like maybe there's an actual back entrance. I just wanted to make sure, just to be sure. This woman walks out of this other door, and I was like, "Hey, like, sorry to bother you, but I was like, do you happen to know like if there's a receiving area for this place, like in the back or like here?" She's like, I believe it's that door. I was like, thanks. And she was like, well, what's wrong with that? And I was like, oh, it's locked. And I was like, what's gonna suck is every time I go into the front of any of these places, I always get yelled at. She's like, well, good luck. Try not to get yelled at. I go through the front, and this fucking douchebag swings the door open. He's like, hey, man, just so you know, we like to take our orders on the side door. And I was like, just so you know, it's locked. I already tried. He goes, oh, I'm sorry. You're like, yeah, fuck you. I have no clue why, but I've just been such an asshole lately. I'm not taking people's shit anymore. I'm fucking tired of it. Yeah, I saw that the other I think it was nearing the end of the last stream. I was like, oh shit, they're actually called extinction points. Dude, no, like there's everywhere I go on Friday, it's just it's weird because so Friday, I end up in like Northville, Canton, Livonia, and all those places. Those are all the fucking like that's where I run into all the biggest assholes. I don't know why. Like, I know I was just shitting on like West Bloomfield and Bloomfield, but like some of the places out there, I'm actually really cool with the people there. Like Joe Muir's whatever the fuck that place is called. Joe Muir's fish market, whatever fish restaurant. Um, dude, and then I there's this out in Wixom, there's this one pizzeria place where like they don't even acknowledge that you're there. The only person that's ever nice to me is this one old lady. Because I think this old lady is the mother of the woman that's the owner. And every time I used that's another place I used to go through the front and get yelled at all the fucking time. And I remember it was like a few months ago. I went into the back and the woman who's always mean to me, she was just being a bitch, and the old lady was like looking at me, and she's like, "I'm sorry." I'm like, "Hey, I like no, it's part of my job. I deal with this all the time because that's not something you should ever have to deal with." And she was like, "I apologize for her." I was like, "Whoa, like you don't have to go that far. It's cool." And she gave me a free slice of pizza, but I fucking hate that place. Yeah, Canton's weird. Yeah. Um, no, Friday it's like then there's this place out in Northville. Uh I hate that place so fucking much. That's the place I bitched about before that's like it's four women and I don't want to use the L word, but I think they're all the L word. And they're those kind of women where it's like they're like feminists. So no matter what you do, you're just wrong. Like the fucking like the first time I was there, I roll in and she's like, put it over there. Like, all right, whatever. Sorry, it's my first time being here. So the second time I go there, instinctively I go over there and she's like, why are you putting it there? Put it in the back. I was like, lady, like, fucking stop. So I just go in there now and I chill in the back until they tell me what to do. And they're always like, why do you hang out in the back like a weirdo? Because you're a bitch. That's why. I hate that place. And then there's what the fuck other places are there? The gross eel Kroger sucks. Ah, downriver. Yeah, you live by fucking the place the delivery place that I was talking about, where that dude always acts like he has no idea why the fuck I'm there. That's in Trenton. It's called Casa del Vino. Fuck that place. Every time, and then what sucks too is Wyandotte. Dude, I don't know if I've ever even been to Wyandotte. Um, the what sucks about leaving that place too is I have to take Northwestern Highway back to get back to the shop, which means I have to drive past the marathon plant. So then I have to, remember that I hate my dad every fucking time I drive past there. So it's like I deal with this dude that acts like my dad, and then I have to fucking drive past the place that reminds me of my actual dad. It's like, fuck, man, you just can't win. Just want to be home. And what's actually really funny too is the places in Plymouth I used to hate, and then I ended up becoming like the one the one place I deliver to in Plymouth is Cantoro Trattoria or Market or whatever the hell. And first time I went there, the owner guy hated me because I had no idea what the hell I was talking about. The third time I went there, that dude is one of the few people that came up and goes, "Hey man, I apologize. I was kind of an asshole to you in your first time on your first day." And I was like, "Dude, it's all good." I was like, I was like, I didn't take it personally, but like I remember, but like we're cool, man, because you said that to me. Like you don't gotta say anything else. And every time I go there now, that place is always like, "Oh, dude, what's up, man?" It's like, yeah, what's going on, guys? So that place is pretty cool. Then the other place in Plymouth, oh fuck, there's this place called Five Restaurant, which is like part of it's like connected to like a fucking hotel. I hate that place. There's this girl that like hangs out at by the place that where you deliver the wine, and she doesn't do anything. She just tells you go talk to security. Like, bitch, you have the ability to open this door, but because it's not your job, you're not going to do it. It's not my job to be nice to you. The city is anal, huh? Yeah, just Friday. Like after going so like Thursday, I'm in Grand Rapids. Everyone loves me in Grand Rapids. I have really no one to really complain about in Grand Rapids. There's a few places that like I don't necessarily enjoy because there's a lot of like downstairs delivery, but the people generally are like, "Hey man, just thank you for doing that." Like a lot of people don't do that. When I hear that, it's like I don't fucking care. Like you acknowledge I'm busting my ass. Like that's cool. But then like then I do Friday and it's like everyone's like, "Why the fuck are you here?" It's like, "Why the fuck did you order $20,000 worth of wine and then act like you didn't do it?" I don't know. I don't know why they're so shitty. But my friend explained it the best was that my friend's explanation for people's attitudes is that these people are all bored and they have money. And the first person they can see that's not a coworker that they can take their day out on is who they're going to take it out on. And I warned them from the beginning. I was like, it ain't going to be me. He's like, well, dude, you just got to do it. And I was like, no, the fuck I don't. And if you do that, you're a fool. I it's not smart to talk shit to the person that you are watching pull 75 pounds upstairs. It's not wise to talk shit to that person. There's a few people that are going to learn that very soon. Some of them already have. Yeah, I don't. I tried. I tried, and then I was like, dude, I'm not. I'm not gonna roll into your parking lot listening to what I listen to and then be like, oh, okay, sir. Thank you for talking shit to me. It's like, no, dude, listen to the music. It's a fucking warning. No, there was one at OWC. I'm passive aggressive because that dude he thinks he's really important, and every now and then he gets douchey, and I always tell him like, dude, it's not me. And then he always is like, oh, I'm sorry, man. Like just venting. It's like there's places like that where like if anyone ever has that reassuring moment in their brain where it's like it's not this dude's fault and they check themselves during conversation, I'm cool with it. But like it's these people that just think they can just be assholes. Like, dude, wrong fucking guy. When I read the term passive aggressive, it just like, do you mean like don't be a dick until like someone else is a dick to you? I don't roll in there being an asshole to people. I don't, dude. I don't know what the fuck the term passive aggressive means. Like there's this one like Indian lady out in Saugatuck. No, Spring Lake, where she always like has to be right. Like the other day I was there, I she ordered a case and 6 bottles, and she was like, what did she say? She was like, "This is wrong." I was like, "No." I was like, This is Cote de Rome, and on the invoice it says Cote de Rome." And she was like, "No, let me show you what I wanted." And I was like, "I don't give a fuck. Like, you could just say it's the wrong thing, but don't tell me it's wrong because it matches on the fucking invoice. Don't look at me and say I'm wrong when it's on the invoice and that is what you were supposed to have." That was the way I took that. I was like, I did not mispick this. This is what it told me to grab, and I got it for you. It's right here. It's in my hand. I'm not crazy.
Regina, look. Over here. It's horrible. Who would have done this?
Dylan, over here.
Oh, it's Sarah, the Triceratops. Should ate your star leaf, bitch. Oh, fuck.
All right.
Phew. Too close for comfort.
Yeah, that was some cool driving. Hey, Regina, in front! Watch out!
No!
Did it blow up? What the fuck caused that delayed explosion? That didn't make any fucking sense. Oh shit, we're outside of the mansion.
We're surrounded.
The end of the game? Why does this feel like the end of the game? Did I make it to the end of the game?
You're toast!
Why is that dude wearing a cowboy hat?
Let's go.
Right.
Why are we rushing towards the Dino apocalypse?
These people were the only ones left. There aren't
How
many
did he
survivors
crash?
now.
So we failed. How could we let everyone die?
Look, we still have the mission to retrieve the data on third energy research.
Dude, even if we get the data, how do we get back to our time? The activator for the gate has been
What?
destroyed, right?
That's why we need that data. If we study it, we might be able to build another gate to go back.
Fine. Let's split up and search the town for the data.
David? Let's go.
Okay.
Dude, there's just I don't understand what it is with like people at work and they just want to be like that. Like Amazon, there was like these weird assholes that like they all got hired like 3, 4 months after me and they just be like, you're not doing your job right. Like, dude, fuck off. I don't give a fuck. I still get paid. You still get paid. Chill. You're not like do you really want to move up in this company? You don't, because you get to do more shit for a little bit more pay. And trust me, ratting on me is not going to be the one. It's not going to be the way to do it. Like I used to purposely fuck shit up at Amazon. The more that people who thought they were like higher up than me, they would just come up and be like, um, you didn't pick this correctly, so I would just go back and throw it in the wrong bin, like, and I didn't place it correctly either. What? What? That's living quarters key. Ooh. So, what really sucks about the supervisor positions at Amazon, it's not necessarily that the job sucks. What sucks is because I had to experience it firsthand from a lot of people that did get promoted that like got forced into promotions, is that you have to yell at everyone that you was your friend like, 3 days ago. Like, there's one dude that would always just be like, dude, I'm not actually telling you shit because I'm just gonna delete it anyway, but your name popped up. And most people here I don't give a fuck about, but I'm gonna tell you, like, don't do that. So it's like, that's why being a supervisor at Amazon sucks. Especially when it's like a whole bunch of like fucking dropout kids that like Amazon is their first job. Like, imagine telling some 18-year-old kid that, didn't go to school for fucking 3 years, like, hey man, you cannot sexually harass so and so, and then just being like, I'll do whatever the fuck I want, I'll pull my dick out right now. Like, I've heard shit like that. Like, so many of the people like that like get there's like this weird like mix of culture at Amazon. I think that's what one of the biggest issues with it is, that there's a whole bunch of like single mothers. There's a whole bunch of like people that are like retired from long lasting jobs that just want something to do. And then there's like these really privileged ghetto kids that work at Amazon, and they all think that they run the fucking place. Like, oh, bro, you're from Detroit. I'm from Detroit, man. Like, dude, shut the fuck up. This is not your neighborhood. I remember there was this one, like, that's what they would do. That's what Amazon literally does. They pair up them all the time. They put them into uh like the little library area so they can sit there and gossip all day. And then they like all just happen to always be congregating around where you have to get to, and you have to tell five bitches like, yo, move the fuck up. Like, I remember one time this one bitch, like, that she thought she ran the place. I was cool with my supervisor. My super, like, he was an asshole. We yelled at each other a lot, but we got along, as weird as that sounds. Because he told me one time, he's like, dude, he's like, everyone likes you. I have to use you as the example. So if there's ever a problem, I'm talking shit to you. And I was like, yeah, I understand what you mean. So don't do that, but sure, whatever. There was one time he put me in the library, and this girl comes up to me and she's like, why the fuck are you working in the library? I was like, why the fuck do you have a job here? She's like, you don't look pregnant. And I was like, the fuck does that mean? She's like, this position is for pregnant women only. So I went over to Jack and I was like, what the fuck is this bitch talking about? He's like, I don't know. He's like, tell her to shut the fuck up. And I was like, cool enough for me. I should have just told her I am the Toxic Avenger. Then there was this one dude I worked with. Follow me on this, alright? I was friends with this guy, but I still think this is a really bad play, alright? This dude had 4 kids. He was in the position, he was in the position I was. I used to smoke with him every smoke break. His wife got hired on day shift, and they thought it would be a good idea if she would fuck her supervisor so that they could sue Amazon for sexual harassment. Keeping in mind, everything that happens in Amazon is on camera. That dude ended up like going to social media and he was like, "This guy is sexually harassing my wife. He's calling her all the time." I'm like, dude, this isn't how this works. You don't get to you don't get to like plot that your wife is gonna bang the dude and then you get to sue the company. You just cucked yourself. You just allowed her to cuck you. That's all you did. You just cucked yourself with more steps. Like she's probably fingering herself to every single post you fucking make about how pissed off you are. Yep. Oh yeah. And the dude lost his mind even further, where he actually had fucking DNA tests done on all of his kids, forgetting this was his plan. He was a good dude. I don't know. Amazon just makes people fucking crazy. That was like right before the pandemic happened too. So I don't know if they like got like early COVID and just started thinking stupid. But like, yeah, that's what the fuck happened. Hey, no shit, that actually is what happened. He got moved to a different facility with more pay because I saw him again at the other fucking facility that I worked at, and he was doing less shit. Wife nowhere to be seen. Yeah, that was around the same time when my girlfriend thought she was getting away with shit. Because, like, shortly after that, COVID happened, and she lost her job. And then I was like, fuck this. Like, she was like, I'm gonna clean and I'm gonna do everything. After a week of coming back and being like, okay, you're not cleaning shit. That was when I quit Amazon and I called unemployment. I was like, yeah, I lost my job. Bitch is up to something. And every day she'd be like, how come you're always home? Like, because I'm getting paid to not be here. How come you don't have a job either? Stupid bitch. No, where I like drew the line was I came home one day and no, she didn't know I quit my job. Well, I didn't like quit. All right. What I did was Amazon allowed everyone, if you didn't feel safe to be at Amazon, you could just stay home. So I called unemployment and I was like, yeah, so I don't feel safe at my job. Can I get some of that unemployment shit? And I didn't really call them. I told them what was going on through the system. They approved it, and then the week I went back to work, I kept getting checks. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna quit because why the fuck should I stay at Amazon when I hate this place? What happened was when the reason I got pissed because she said she was gonna clean, she was gonna do all this shit, and all, like she was like, I'll take care of the house. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. So it was like a week of that with her not cleaning anything. And I came back one day and there were two plates in the sink. And I was like, what did you eat today? She said, oh, I just got carry out. I was like, oh, you got carry out. And there's two plates in the sink. Who were you eating with? And she's like, what? And I was like, yeah, bitch, don't fuck with me. I never cheated on you. Okay. Yeah, the two plates gave it away. And then after that, it was more and more and more of like, how come you're not always here? Go back to work. Like, no, I'm not. I have a reason to be here. You don't. You have a good job. Like, huh. I would rather sit on my ass and stream games on Twitch and have you flip the fuck out in the bedroom with whoever the fuck you're cooking it up with in there. Well, she always thought she was so smart. Like, well, there was one time I called her and I heard a dude giggle in her fucking car. I was like, "Who the fuck is in your car?" And she's like, "It's so and so's kid." And I was like, that was a manly voice. Don't tell me it's a fucking 8-year-old kid in your fucking car." Oh, like, no, she really thought like me being at Amazon was like, you're gonna work there for the rest of your life. Like, no, I don't feel like rolling over and dying at Amazon. It's not just like this job I have right now. I make good money, but this isn't the end of the road for me. There's still more bullshit that I am capable of doing that's better than this job. She has weird loyalty issues with work where she thinks quitting a job is like she believes that bullshit of um like she believes in that like permanent record type bullshit. Like when she's like, but if I fill out an application and they ask me where I worked in the past 3 years, if I don't label something, I'm lying. It's like if you don't label it on there, it's illegal for them to go further into your history than what you provide as information. So it's a catch-22. If your employer won't hire you because you lied on your application because they know that you work somewhere else, that means that they looked further into your history than the information you provided, which is illegal. She was always like, but what if I apply at a place where I know the manager and I lie and say and don't tell them I used to work at a place I quit? I was like, well, if you know the manager, you shouldn't be having to fill out a fucking application anyway. Hell no, they don't. What a pink rose. I told myself that I was gonna buy ammo, and then I just keep forgetting to buy ammo. Because I'm complaining about Amazon, and when I complain about Amazon, my brain turns into mush. Buy ammo. I want that blammo ammo. Pterodactyls are going to be falling out of the sky like raindrops. Dead. Now I'm dying. Son of a bitch. Stand up. Where exactly the fuck am I supposed to go? Literally. Turn around, man. Yeah, they kind of do. How are you not there? Okay. Dead. Am I supposed to blow up the barricade? I guess I could save. Alright, probably be a good idea to save. Yeah, the crows in Resident Evil, I remember that one crow puzzle, the painting puzzle, that if you fuck it up, you're basically dead. Get pecked to death. It's Kenneth. He's been pecked to death by crows. So we don't blow up the barricade. Man, what the fuck? Oh, I found the door. Oh shit! A fire-breathing asshole. That's exactly what the fuck I need to deal with right now. We're on the brink of Dino apocalypse, and we have a fire-breathing. Shit! Goddamn Bruce Leosaur! I have the living quarters key. Unless it's secretly the dead quarters key. That guy's pissed.
Oh man, this is just what I don't need. Okay, I got a big surprise for you.
Yeah. Tank that. Oh, he's dead. Oh, he's not dead. He's just faking death. Hey, that's cheating, man. Bastard. Oh, it's that T-Rex from the beginning. That's why he's pissed. He got one eye. Chubbs. You took his hand. I believe it's mine. But I don't know if like a med pack will actually like. I was thinking about that during the last one. I was about to use a med pack to see if a med pack doesn't. Oh, you can't pause the game during this part. So yeah, that sucks. Okay, cool. He's stalled here. Stay stalled, motherfucker. Drive faster. Sure. I got tacos earlier, and it came with beans. But like, why does this look like it's like plastic? Like like when you see like the menu shit for like burgers at like McDonald's, they're just like plastic models of food. This looks like plastic models of food. Oh, I got the gas mask. It means I can go back to the beginning of the game and do the thing that required the gas mask. Why is she being cool now?
What happened?
My sister's necklace. This necklace belonged to my sister who passed away.
What?
This can't be possible. It looks so much like the one my sister used to wear.
What do you mean?
God damn
Well,
it.
I was a very different person before I joined the army. Just a worthless street thug. At the time, I was in a gang, and one day our rivals forced their way into my house. I wasn't home, but my mom and sister were. And they were... well, they're gone. And after that, I joined the army, and have spent every day trying to make up for the past.
Come on, let's go back to the patrol ship. We have no business here now.
I found a gas mask over there. We could use it to get into the deadly poison zone in the jungle. Let's go.
I didn't think that it would make sense. At the same time, though, they let me resuscitate the thing. Oh, yeah. The best weapon in the whole damn game. There's only one thing more destructive than a nuclear missile. It's dual MP5s. There's only one thing that's more destructive than dual MP5s. That's dual Mag-10s. I'll be right back. I gotta get a spoon. actually have not drank anything since I got kicked out of City. I did not finish Forbidden Memories. It's gonna be a little bit before I go back to that. Fuck that game. Like I was saying, I noticed it on Castlevania Symphony of the Night that the random number generator with the X station greatly decreases your chances, percentages, however you want to word it. Because grinding for the Chrysogrim took forever. Going for those cards, for some reason they just don't drop. Like he dropped the Meteor Black Dragon in the first 100 rounds. I think it was like win 111. And then when I came back to the game, I was like, all right, I just got to beat him another 100 times. So I beat him 100 times with like pretty much S ranks the entire time. He just wasn't dropping the goddamn card. I think overall, like 370 wins on him or some shit, something ridiculous like that. He just never dropped it again. Because I need 2 more of those Black Dragon cards, 2 more Dragon treasures, and 2 more Bright Castles. It is. I'm right at the end of the game too. Like, it's the final boss gauntlet that I'm at. Mukbang? The fuck does that mean? Surprise, motherfucker!
Well, might as well chip in.
Thank you for sacrificing one small for the chip in. Don't make fun of me because I'm eating beans and rice. Just because I look like what I'm eating doesn't mean I am what I'm eating. What's up, adopted? sun goes down, Twisted Metal is going to be starting. I don't hate this game when I say this, but I think for a while after this, it's going to be smooth sailing. Until we get to FDK. That's kind of fucking stupid. I just realized that they make it to where you can't, like, stun gun, dual wield, or rocket launcher, or anything cool. Because everything she has is fucking double-handed. That means she uses a double-handed dildo. Oh, what? The heavy machine gun isn't double-handed? Looks pretty fucking double-handed to me. So if she can do that, how come she can't do that with the rocket launcher? That's a motherfucking M16. Mesa! Wow. I can't think of his name. Fuck. The wrestler guy. What was his name? Guy who came crashing through the wall. Shockmaster! It's the Shockmaster! I knew it! Regina was the Shockmaster this entire fucking time! computers are lying in dust. This fucking game.
You again? Persistent thing, aren't you?
I just said that. No raisin.
Dylan, you
How did he
scared me.
just walk right in?
I finally found the third energy data disk.
Primal rage is
Great.
happening outside.
Now we
and
can
he
get
just
out of here.
walks his ass right the
I
fuck
brought the
in.
patrol ship around behind the building. Come on, let's go. What? It's our Cyclops friend again.
It can't be. That T-Rex is already...
Attack on missile launcher confirmed. Activating emergency interception mode. Missile will launch in 10 minutes. Evacuate immediately.
Panzer Division Marduk.
The computer's malfunctioned.
This is not good. Where's the control panel for the missile?
It's inside the warhead. I'll go in and shut off the controller. You go ahead and evacuate.
Okay. You be careful.
back to back.
Attention. Access routes to missile launcher are open.
activate.
Attention, missile destroyed. Warning, warhead armed. Evacuate immediately.
Everything is fine.
Are you okay, Regina? Get on, quick!
Oh, give me a break, man! We're dead!
We have to get as far away from this place as possible. Let's head down the river.
Give me a break, man. We're dead. Best voice acting ever.
Great, the water gate's closed. We can't go any further.
Wait, there's a valve. Maybe we can open the gate manually.
Whoa! Let the men handle this. Let's go, bro.
Fine. You boys, play nice now.
Okay, up there.
Right.
Well, here goes. I rule!
You suck.
Bingo! Dylan, let's go back.
Watch out!
I'll save you, bro!
You?
Home?
What did you say?
Home.
I don't understand. You want me to come with you?
I want to protect her from shit. Run. bitch. Well, that was stupid. Why can't I use the med pack on her? Yeah, sweet. That is, fucking Bruce Leosaurus. Stop trying to eat this bitch. Those games have sweet teeth. What up, creature? I wanted some meat too. You know, I've been able to quit a lot of drugs. I don't think I'll ever be able to quit eating taco. Tacos are drugs. Once knew a dude named Taco. You know, when you think about it, tacos kind of are drugs, you know? It's like they're sold on street corners. Generally, they would probably accept foreign currency. Sounds like someone is walking around outside and farting at the same time. It's kind of funny. Solid cannon. Heavy machine gun. Could you imagine going up to a taco stand that is ran by the last Mexican in America and telling them that you want to buy tacos with extinction points? That would probably not end well. Supposedly, I don't know if this is true or not, but like ICE is like they lowered the age of recruitment to like 16. I don't think a 16-year-old should be deporting Mexicans. Hitler Youth. I mean, I believe that like if a 16-year-old is like joins ICE and like walks up to like a Mexican and is like, "Hey man, I gotta deport you." If they just handed that kid like an Immortal Techniques CD, they probably like moved to Mexico with them. Like, yeah, fuck this country. Not saying Immortal Techniques is Mexican, because that would be prejudiced. Crazy. A lot of the shit that's fucking going on. I don't know if this is even fucking like true or not. I first, it was being discussed here and it was flying over my head. I didn't realize it was even a real thing until I heard it at work. But this like $600 fucking Trump tariff thing, like if you voted for Trump, you get $600. What the fuck? First off, I thought voting records are supposed to be private. I don't vote, so I really have no fucking idea. But like, I heard that if you paid your taxes, you're supposed to get $600. Then I also heard that you have to pay your taxes, and I had to have voted for Trump. So I was like, I paid my taxes. That's so fucking stupid. $600 isn't enough to get me to register as anything. I mean, I would pay $600 to not have to register as a sex offender.
Welcome, Lieutenant Morton.
A hologram? Well, how does he know my name?
There's not much time left, so I'll explain it short and simple. On August 10th, 2055, our Noah's Ark plan became successful.
Year 2055? What's he talking about?
To save the dinosaurs, We transferred the dinosaurs to this time, 3 million years ahead of our time.
What? 3 million years? Then you're from...
But there was another accident when we were about to go back. The gate disappeared and we were stranded in this time.
Then this is the future.
There was no way for us to survive in this world, where dinosaurs now rule. We, the remaining survivors, hurried to recover the gate. But it's too late now. My wife, Julia, was killed by the dinosaurs, and my loving child, she was hurt. Badly. Paula.
Paula.
Paula? Is that your name?
Papa.
My only mission now is to protect my group. I have kept Paula and the other children safe by putting them inside life support chambers. Please, take the children back to your time. And now, I should introduce myself. I am former Special Forces Strat member, Colonel Dylan Morton.
What? You're myself in the future? Then you're my...
Papa.
We don't have much time left. There's a gate behind the door. You can use it to return to your time. The gate is not complete yet. You'll be able to use it only once. Please, say hello to Regina for me. I'm counting on you, Lieutenant.
The actual fuck is going on? Yeah, when she was over there like, Papa, what the fuck was she saying?
The self-destruct system has been manually activated. Detonation in 5 minutes.
What? You turned it on.
Look, just like the other one.
Not now.
oversized transport area. Immediate shutdown. Activating anti-satellite. Operate control panel to open communication line to satellite. Communication line is now connected.
Okay. I'm just stupid. Okay, Mr. Dino Man. Stand the fuck up.
Damage confirmed at oversized transport area. Immediate shutdown.
earlier he said something about how she looked like his sister. My mother's my sister. Then we got time travel in here and shit. So it's like Jurassic back to the incest. Not watching all that shit again. Size transport chamber.
Damage confirmed at oversized transport area. Immediate shutdown.
Son of a bitch is so-
Communication line is now connected. Target is set. Commencing attack.
Fucking kidding me?
It's okay. Regina!
Are you alright?
Yeah, we don't have much time left. Let's use this gate and get out of here. Whoa! Paula!
That's what she was saying.
No!
Way off.
No!
This is again.
Paula.
Dylan, what are we
She
gonna
looks
do?
like she's like
If
12.
we don't go now, we'll never get back.
Regina, the gate is open. I know you don't want to, but you have to go back by yourself. I won't leave Paula.
Are you crazy?
Just go, please. You have the third energy data, right?
Here's the autistic pictures.
When you get back to our original time, use the data to learn about third energy. Then build a perfect gate and come pick us up for the last time.
Dylan. I will. I promise.
Final warning. 10 seconds to detonation.
Don't forget, you still owe me one.
Well then, you better get back quick.
She was saying fucking me. Well, prequel of what she said. Sweet, you don't want to Dude, that's fucking weird what happened though. Like my mic volume actually went down and the video capture device went up. Weird. I don't know. I'm getting hacked. Well, yeah, I enjoyed this game. Story doesn't make any fucking sense. I did enjoy this game. After drudging around and getting my ass kicked on the first game, being able to just stab him to death and have that anti-tank rifle was so fulfilling, so satisfying. Cathartic, if you will. This is a night and day difference, like, sequel. They fixed all the problems. Except the story. And there wasn't any time that I really felt that I was, like, pinned. Like, in the first game, you get fucking pinned, and it sucks. Oh, yeah. Martian Gothic is the goat of survival horror. I forgot. That wasn't bad. This game is worthy of the Capcom, some call it the gold standard. Who the fuck calls Martian Gothic the gold standard? They might need a lobotomy. Yeah, I got my initial. Dude, like, just like fucking Resident Evil, what the fuck does that end screen have anything to fucking do with the game? I remember driving a Ferrari. Oh, dude, it's a premonition. That's Crimson Fury. Yeah, I got a D for driving. Like, just like, beating Resident Evil 3, you beat the game and you get like a fucking like still shot of Jill looking like she's about to masturbate to Sex in the City. Extra Crisis. Dino Coliseum. Maybe some other time, but not now. Who? What? Oh, they're Coliseum things. Well, like I said, overall, I actually enjoyed the game. Yeah, restart. Okay, let me do something real quick. Actually, I got to do a few things. Bear with me. 256. Been a long time since I've seen that one. Why the fuck does that look like a really shitty ICP album art? I call the little one Bitey. Yeah. Quiz Tid metal. Yeah. And Sweet Tooth Hair is Blaze You Dead Homie. Dude, I just never got into that shit. I liked the Green Book. I like Esham. Just like I went back, dude. I listened to ABK. I forget what the name of that stupid fucking album is. Hatchet Warrior. I listened to that shit for the first time in forever the other day. I was like, why the fuck did I even like this? This shit sucks. I don't like ICP. I like chicken hunting. There's certain shit that ICP did where it's like it's listenable, it's all right, but like for the most part, I fucking hate ICP. Well, I mean, growing up, uh, So my brother, I don't want to say that my brother was a juggalo per se, but I would say that my brother is the reason that I even knew who ICP was. And then across the hall from uh where I lived, my neighbor, he was a juggalo. And then two of my like neighborhood friends were juggalos. And then getting into middle school, I started meeting more juggalos, and I was like, dude, you guys are all fucking losers. Well, the juggalos and the juggalettes. Yeah, preteen pregnancies and ankle bracelets. Juggalos are those types of kids that, like, before they even lose their virginity, they're referring to every girl as their baby mama. Like, there's a process to this, right? You don't just get to look at a chick and be like, "You're my baby mama." Shaking two dope said it. There's something else. Yeah, duh. Okay, yeah. 1 second. I had it pulled up and everything, and I didn't fucking do it. There it is. There is actually a song I want to play. We're going into re how the fuck does that one get generated? Why okay. I like that one. That one's good. You'll see what I'm talking about in a second, trust me. You'll like it. It's like the men's warehouse, I guarantee.